Ooh, Zavod. It's a good map. It's a good map.
Zavod 311. Call the police. You know, like, just thinking about, like, 911 to call the police, when's the last time you've actually called 911?
2010.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
So, funny story. So, try to join my team. Try to join my team.
Oh, piss. I
God, you're such a... I literally, less than a minute ago...
I do that every time.
Told you, join my team. It doesn't... It
time.
does not matter. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Okay, anyway.
Woo!
So...
Sweet air, dude.
It's 2010. Actually, 2011.
2010.
So it's actually sooner than that. Or more recent.
Year of the sheep.
So... Me and Busta Rhymes Pate were busting a fat chill in the game room.
I'm familiar.
Yeah. We were in the game room of my house in Port Neches. And
Link to the game room channel in the description.
No. Never.
Yeah, if anyone actually goes there, they'll understand what we mean.
Yeah,
so
don't ever.
Check it out or not?
But don't, actually.
Yeah, don't.
But yeah, so we were busting a fat chill in there. This is right after dubstep started to hit the scene.
Ooh.
And we were rocking out to some sweet Skrillex. Specifically Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites.
Ooh. Was it the like Nokia remix or whatever?
Nah, it was just his standard version. We were playing it cool.
I remember there was one remix that everyone flipped penises over. And it was like, it started with an N. I said Nokia, but it might as well have been recorded and remixed on a Nokia. Because it was that bad. It just sounded like static.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, so...
But yeah, go ahead.
In our teeny tiny little town at this point, in Port Neches specifically... Wow, sweet shot, Ziggy Marley. Fuck you. Oh God, fuck you. Ooh, I got revived though. Okay, so yeah, in our tiny town, there had recently been a bunch of break-ins in me and Chris's neighborhood.
Oh.
And
yeah, I remember that. Right next to your meth.
Yeah, yeah. And on the other, like on the street next to us, there was a meth and whorehouse being done out.
Yeah, sweet Southeast Texas. Yeah,
lots of good stuff going on there. But yes, we were hanging out, listening to fat dub tracks, being all cool. When we see this shady, beat up old Lincoln, like, pull in front of my... Like, we were going out, because, like, Chris had subs in his car. And... we naturally wanted to listen to this dubstep with some kick-ass kicker subs in the background, you know? So we were walking out, like, I'm not even joking, we were walking out to his truck to go listen to dubstep in it when we see this car pull up.
Good choices.
Yeah. We see this car pull up, and... You know, it looked shady as shit. Like, it looked really creepy.
Yeah.
And, like, he pulls up...
Was it pulling in for a whore and some meth?
Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe he was casing the joint because he wanted to break in. I don't know. It could have been anything. But,
you never know.
So
you're in the car at this point?
No, we're not in the car. We literally opened the door to walk out to his truck. We're, like, maybe halfway down the driveway... and he was parked by the road next to my neighbor's house for some reason, and so we were walking out there to get to his truck when we see the car pull up as we're like not even halfway down the driveway. So I don't even think the guy could have seen us at this point, and that was made apparent by the fact that he stayed there for a solid maybe 10 minutes. Like, he pulled up there, and we just immediately turned around and went inside, because we're like, oh, this guy looks sketchy. It was like 10:30 at night. My mother wasn't home. It was just me and him, and there were no cars in the driveway, and Chris's truck wasn't even parked in our driveway. So, I mean, it was prime burglarizing home,
Yeah.
And there's no. He would have known that there was anybody there because we had all the lights off. Because we were in the game room in the back, so he would have had no idea that there were people there. So, fuck that guy. So anyway. We sit inside for like 10 minutes and we peek out the windows and we see that he's still there. He hadn't gotten out or anything like that, but we were freaking out.
That's weird.
And so we decided. We called my dad and we were like, "What do we do?" And he was like, "Call the police or some shit," And so, we didn't call 911 because it would take a little bit. So we just got the phone number for the police building in Port Neches, and we just called them. We're like,
nice.
Get cops here. And so,
hey Jim.
Yeah, basically. But see, like, we're such a small town where nothing happens. So every single it was really funny. Like, we had heard we saw the lights flashing. Of the cop car, and he pulled up, and we walked outside to find that the shitty beat up Lincoln was no longer there, and he was just like, "Can you give me a description of the vehicle?" And as we are doing this,
shitty beat up Lincoln,
that's exactly what we said. And as we are giving him the description, 3 more cop cars pull up. One coming from, so you remember where my house was? Like they're like the street that actually had the whorehouse, like entered our street. Like it didn't connect all the way to Ridgewood. Ow. So one came through there, one came from Meadowgreen, and one came up from Ridgewood. So there were a total of 4 cop cars outside of my house. And the one that had come from Meadowgreen just like rolled into my yard, like he just drove up into it. And so like we're totally surrounded by all these cop cars, and they all get out and are just listening to me and Chris tell them like the description of the vehicle. And then like the one that had come from Ridgewood was like, "I just saw him at the gas station," and then they all just got in their car and drove off as fast as they could. And that's the story of the last time I called 911.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, I guess not technically.
Yeah, the cops were...
but the police. For emergency.
The cops showed up and they were questioning us, and we were stoned out of our minds. Joking.
We weren't. No.
But, last time... I don't think I've ever called 911. Like, I've just never been in a situation where I was like, better call the police. Like, I remember vividly. I forgot why I was thinking about this. I feel like it was today.
Get out of here, Ziggy Marley. Where the fuck is that other?
I was playing.
God. Are you on my team yet? Sorry.
I was playing. No, I'm still alive.
Shit.
I've only died.
You've only died 3 times. Go suck a dick. Go suck a dick. I haven't even died yet. Go fuck yourself.
There's my 4th. Chill out. But anyway, we're playing... Oh, I got revived. Sucks for you. We're playing Super Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Ninja Turtles on the SNES, I think it was. It was like the really old one where you have that really cool surfing scene.
Yeah.
Where you have to whack... Where you have to like whack dudes while you're
get out of here, bitch! You have no excuse not to.
3 people shooting at me.
I don't even give a damn. I got a sweet nonce and then popped you in the tummy.
Right in the tummy. Well, thanks, you dumb bitch. But anyway, so we're playing that, and we've got some of my cool, probably 7 to 9-year-old friends. And one of them, still don't know who because no one fessed up, decided to use my cool Mickey Mouse phone that was in my room.
You had a Mickey Mouse phone?
I don't even know what... Yeah, we still have it.
Wow.
It's, I don't know why it's still connected. or why it was connected to my room at the time, but it was. I mean, I don't know who I was calling and why I couldn't go to another room. But yeah, so we had this, and one of the kiddos decided to call the police for no reason.
Ooh.
And I think it was one of those situations where like they just called and then were like ooh, and then hung up, but they still track your thing. And so they showed up and they were like, "Where are these kids on the phone calling 911?"
Yeah.
And yeah, and at that time, which was kind of funny looking back, at the time I was like, I don't see anything wrong with this because I'm just a child. My parents were having a huge party. That's why so many kids were in my room, because we were hanging out playing Ninja Turtles and shit. And yeah, so it was really funny because I can imagine, judging by the parties that have been had at my house.
Yeah.
How bad that would have been. Like, oh, what?
See, that's my parents we never had anything happen in our house. Like, even after I was in high school and was of the age where I would want to start doing stuff like that, never did anything. Never. I did it. I did it a few times.
I didn't even start
in Grove, but
yeah, well, your parents weren't there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't even start drinking until college.
Yeah.
So like, I never did anything at my house. Ouch.
Until after college.
Yeah, you know.
We are voracious party animals, which is why we decided to spend our Friday nights making Battlefield gameplay videos.
Yeah.
Lonely.
But hey, I've got a classy glass of wine that my uncle gave me for Christmas that I'm sipping on, so.
I've got a
Cornbread King.
Nice glass of
see, like, look at me dropping my real name.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I know. I guess you're gonna have to bleep that out.
I'll just record Cornbread King over it.
Cornbread King.
Classy cornbread.
Like, have the text to speech. Yeah.
Cornbread.
So King. I'm being a classy cornbread king over here.
We need to take some more objectives, dudes. They're friggin' fucking with us.
Taking some objectives with a gun in my hand. Ran straight into the door. I guess I've been sipping on too much wine. I've only had a quarter of a glass and I'm running into doors already.
You're just like my aunt.
Ow. Oh! I have had the worst.
Almost said
like,
Xbox record that, but why would I? Because I'm capturing.
That is true.
Friggin'.
It's always good to have a backup just in case, though.
I'm pretty sure I'm recording.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope. What? That guy's not dead. There we go.
There's people at this objective, but I'm just like walking around in the middle and nobody's like trying to kill me or anything, so it's really freaking me out. Oh, here comes a tank.
Oh shit.
An LAV actually.
Ziggy Marley over
He's
here,
a vagina.
puffing on too much dank weed to shoot me. Bud Marley sure is great. Smoke weed every day.
Dank nug. Fattest bong hoot.
Was Ziggy Marley the one that did the Skrillex song? I guess this going back around to the listening to dubstep. Except I wasn't really listening to that. It was Far Cry 3. In my opinion, the best mission in any game of all time.
Bullshit! That was some butts. Should have had that guy.
Give me some health. Give me some health. Ron Burgundy. Oh, damn it. Wow. Really? He like... I'm dead. He's like, oh no, that thing that killed my bud is here. And he just went back inside, threw health on my body, and passed out. Just died.
Guy.
You're just like, oh no.
Where was he?
Faint.
That's some butts.
Yeah.